Are you sometimes jealous of other people's lives? Do you think that life is unfair and it seems to always happen to you? Watch this video.
Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share my videos.
Hi, it's Ali here and I hope you're well. So recently I've had a few clients that have spoken to me about jealousy of other people's lives, or feeling that their life is always so hard and the people around them seem to just float through life and nothing bad happens to them. So I thought, if they've been feeling this way, there must be more people out there feeling the same. So I thought I'd discuss it today. And the way I like to look at this is, when you look at other people's lives, it's a bit like if you saw two swans on a river. One was going upstream, the other one was going downstream. They look exactly the same. However, one swan is working a lot harder, but they still look graceful. They still look like they're coping in life. And that's the same with us. We can look at our neighbours and friends and people at work and think, oh, it's all right for them. Their life seems so simple. They're not going through the rubbish that I'm going. Or they get a new car, or they get and have a nice holiday or something. And you think, that's not fair. I can't have that. And you feel jealous. The thing is, we can only see the inside of how we're feeling. We can't see what's going on in other people's lives. The other way I like to look at it is a little bit like Facebook. It is a split second of someone's life. You could have all these lovely posts about this wonderful day out a family had, but actually in reality, the weather wasn't particularly good, the food was awful, the children were arguing, and so were the parents. But you don't know that because you just see these perfect pictures of this wonderful family day out and you think, why isn't my family like it? So I have 4 things that are going to help you with this, because we all have to do with rubbish in our lives. We all have hard times, and just some people don't show it and you don't know that they're going through it. So my first thing I'd like to share with you is acknowledge how you're feeling, acknowledge where you are in life, and realise that everyone has to go through hard times. Just don't keep on wishing your life was simpler and easier. Just wish you were stronger and more able to cope with it, because, as I say, things are going to happen. You're going to have problems at work, you're going to have problems with your family, you're going to lose family members, all stuff that's hard to go through. You know, your mental health might not be very good, the fact that you don't feel very fit and healthy, and it just seems to be such a struggle. So just acknowledge where you are, how you're feeling, and realise everybody, even if they don't look like they're going through hard times, they have had times in their life that's been really difficult. So you are not alone. Don't be jealous of something you do not know what's going on in someone else's life. And then my second tip is gratitude. This is so important because it doesn't matter what you're going through, there is always something to be grateful for. And I know sometimes life can be really hard and you think, what have I got to be grateful for? You know, your loved one's ill, or there's an issue at work, or you've lost your job, and you just think, how am I going to be grateful? My life's falling apart. But there is always something. Be grateful for the country you live in. Be grateful that you have a roof over your head and you can eat. Be grateful for your friends. Be grateful for just the small things in life. Just go for a walk and see the beauty in everything around you. I know to start with it's hard, especially when you're not in the mood for being grateful because you're feeling sorry for yourself. But honestly, gratitude will make a really big difference to how you're feeling. And then the third thing, which, to be truthful, is the most important, take action. Don't think to yourself, well, it's not fair, they've got this, or I'm going through that. If you are in a situation that's painful, move away from it. Take action towards what you actually want. So if your job is awful and you hate it with every inch of your body, find yourself another job. Nothing is impossible. Honestly, if you put your mind to it and really think about what you really want in life and go for it, you will be happier. You won't be jealous of other people's lives. So taking action is really important. It's no good just sitting there moaning about how awful life is and not doing anything about it, because the definition of an idiot is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something to change. So come on, if you're not happy, or you're jealous of other people, and you just think your life is, it's just not fair, take some action towards the life that you want. Only needs to be tiny steps. If you want a completely different job and you haven't got the skill set, you can't go from one job to another. That's like from 1 to 10. What's your step 2? What's your step 3? Just plan out what you want. Don't be a victim. Be the CEO in your life and take charge. And my 4th tip is, if someone else can do something, it's just proof that you can do it too. Just think about that. If your neighbour has got the new car that you really want, well, if he can do it or she can do it, you can do it too. If someone has just landed their dream job, well, why can't you do that? Nothing is impossible unless you think it is. So don't be jealous of the things other people have and what they're doing. Think to yourself, this is just proof that I can do it too, and go for it. As I say, be the CEO in your life. So come on, stop being jealous. Stop thinking that everything happens to you, because it happens to everyone. Acknowledge where you are. Be grateful for what you have. Take action, and action every single day. And realise that if someone else has what you want, it's just proof that you can do it too. So go on, go out there and start living the life that you truly want. I'll speak to you next week. Bye-bye.